This is Blazers All Access, an inside look at UAB athletics. Presented by Pepsi, a Southern original, and by Viva Health, part of the UAB health system. Here's the voice of the Blazers, David Crane.
The green and gold jumped on the mean green right out of the gate Saturday night in Denton, and UAB never looked back on its way to a 40-6 conference opening win. Welcome to Blazers All Access with head coach Bill Clark. We talk about fast starts all the time, and I know there would have been 50-plus minutes left in the game if you hadn't started so quickly. But after last week's game in Athens, how important was it to set the tone early against North Texas?
Yeah, that's what you want. I mean, we talked about starting fast all week. There's always the start fast and finish, but start fast is critical. Just to get off, get confident, especially on the road.
DeAndre Swoops had his second interception in as many games. It looked like the quarterback threw it right to him. But Keandre had something to do with that, didn't he?
He did. He took a great drop, and he kind of baited him into throwing that ball. Did a great job, and once again, just put us in perfect field position to start the game. Short
field, you punch it in for a touchdown. It also seemed like you really wanted to establish the running game early on Saturday night.
Well, a lot of it is breaking tendencies. We knew we had to really throw the ball early, and I think we've set that up, and then we wanted to come out and be really physical and run the ball in this game.
17 first quarter points gave the Blazers all they would need on the night, but they didn't stop there. Here's some of the highlights from Apogee Stadium.
Shotgun snap, play fake, rolling right, looking, still looking, guns it right to UAB's Keandre Swoops at the 20-yard line. Johnston has the snap, gives to McBride, running straight ahead, stacked up, legs churning. He takes it in for the UAB touchdown. Johnston the snap, the give to McBride, big hole, 40, near side at the 35-30 to the 25, and tackled from behind at the 23-yard line. Hopkins the snap, play fake, slight roll to the right, wants to throw back left, deep down the numbers, wide open Prince at the 10, at the 5, touchdown. Donnie the snap, play fake, drops to throw, good protection, looking, now pressure comes, and he will be sacked. Man in motion, play fake, Hopkins swings it out right side. Prince makes the catch at the 40, up the sideline midfield, inside the numbers at the 40, still on his feet, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Garrett Prince! Hopkins the snap, straight drop, looks, throws deep down the far numbers into the end zone, and it is caught for the touchdown! Fourth and a long 14. Johnson the straight drop, throws deep down the far numbers, and it is caught out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Rajay Johnson Sanders reaching up over the defender to make that catch. Has the snap, hands to Wooden straight ahead, diving into the end zone for the UAB touchdown.
The highlights are brought to you by Viva Health.
25% cash back with Pepcoin?
I like big bucks and I cannot lie. The kind of cash Pepcoin provides. When I walk down the aisle with a hungry face, seeing things that I want to taste, I get paid.
Earn 25% cash back now at pepcoin.com.
You weren't thinking about a Medicare plan back then, but at Viva Medicare, it's been on our mind for a long time. And we know a thing or two about making Medicare easy. That's why our plans have $0 copays for primary care physician visits. So when the time comes to enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan that focuses on the things you're passionate about, we'll be here for you. Viva Medicare. Enjoy life without the worry. Learn more at vivahealth.com/Medicare.
A girl. Daddy's girl. Gonna get that girl a pony. A drum set and braces. Quinceañera. A car? Dream college? Destination wedding? Are we gonna be okay? Regions. It's a girl!
87% of people think about money all the time. Regions makes it easier to get back to the moment.
This segment of Blazers All Access is sponsored by Regions Bank.
UAB dominated the scoreboard and the stat sheet on Saturday night against North Texas. Blazers outgained them 407 to 220 on the night with 173 yards on the ground, 234 yards passing. North Texas had 121 yards rushing and just 99 through the air. UAB just 3 of 12 on third down, but 2 of 2 on fourth down. Green and Gold dominated time of possession, especially in the second half. And Coach, no, it had to make you happy. Recorded your first 3 sacks of the season.
Yeah, we've been looking for that, and I think as hard and as good as our front work and is, it's just good to see them get it. We rushed 3 a lot of the night as well, so it was really good to see.
Just 99 yards passing for the Mean Green offense. They had some bad injury luck heading into the game, but you never let them really get into the tempo game they like, did you?
No, and we went kind of opposite. We said we're going to make you not, take away your pass and make you run almost, and then try and stop the run, and we did that pretty well.
We'll look at Dylan Hopkins' numbers in just a moment, but what a great night for Garrett Prince, the only Blazer with more than 1 catch. He had 3 receptions, 136 yards, and 2 touchdowns, and he showed some nifty moves on his second score of the night.
Yeah, I think people are surprised how well Garrett runs, and you got to see it in action as he made that long run after the short catch.
You spread the wealth in the running game. No one had more than 58 yards on the night. Are you happy with letting the backs kind of share the load?
We are, and I think obviously anytime if you have somebody really jump out there, it would be a great thing, but we're running a bunch of people and they're all running really hard.
Defensively, Will Bowler led you with 9 stops, and Chris Mole finished with 7 tackles in the game.
Yeah, I think we've got Mole back in his correct position, and Will Bowler had a really good game.
Legacy is what you do every day. We try not only to help people with their financial legacies, we hope that we enrich their lives and help them become better people so that total package, at the end of the day, is something they can be proud of. We help them craft their legacy.
Hey y'all, I'm Riley Green. While performing keeps me busy on the road, Alabama is where I was born and raised, and it will always bring me back home to vote. Writing songs allows me to use my voice to tell my story. You too can make your voice heard by registering to vote and obtaining a government-issued photo ID. Your civic participation is crucial to the success of us as a state. Together, let's make a difference for Alabama.
This segment of Blazers All Access is sponsored by Children's of Alabama.
The Blazers completed just 7 passes in the win over North Texas, but the stat sheet looked like a wishbone offense's passing numbers. 33.4 yards per completion in the game. And that brings us to our player of the week. Quarterback Dylan Hopkins was 6 of 7, 202 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Boy, he was nearly flawless for you.
Well, you had Pittman really had a drop in the end zone, and he would have been 7 of 7 with another touchdown.
We've seen him get series in the games, and I'm guessing this performance didn't do anything to change your mind on that.
No, he's definitely going to be getting a lot of work. We're kind of playing with a hot hand and playing with 2 quarterbacks, and it's working out well.
Seems like he's been really motivated as well after a tough 2020 for him.
He really did. He had 19, he came in, did a great job taking Tyler's place. 2020 was tough with COVID, roommates with COVID, etc., and now he's fought back to really get a good opportunity.
A girl. Daddy's girl. Gonna get that girl a pony. A drum set and braces. Quinceañera. A car? Dream college? Destination wedding? Are we gonna be okay? Regions. It's a girl!
87% of people think about money all the time. Regions makes it easier to get back to the moment.
25% cash back with Pepcoin?
I like big bucks and I cannot lie. The kind of cash that coin provides. When I walk down the aisle with a hungry face, seeing things that I want to taste, I get paid.
Earn 25% cash back now at pepcoin.com.
Legacy is what you do every day. We try not only to help people with their financial legacies, we hope that we enrich their lives and help them become better people so that total package, at the end of the day, is something they can be proud of. We help them craft their legacy.
Everything starts somewhere, doesn't it? Look around. What did it take for us to get here? We built it. Don't forget where we came from, where we started. Look at me. This is not where we finished. This is just the start. Something new, bigger for all of us.
This segment of Blazers All Access is sponsored by Legacy Credit Union.
Next up, the 4th and final road trip to start the season. We head to New Orleans this Saturday to face another explosive offense in Tulane. Are you seeing any road weariness from your guys at this point?
I think that would be something. Hopefully we can make it through this week and get out of it like that. But it is tough. You get back 2 and 3 in the morning, as being with us, and it can wear on you.
It would be awfully nice to be at home on Saturday, but it's also good news that we are going to be able to play the game in New Orleans, isn't it?
It is. You know, you're happy for those guys. We were able to give them great hospitality here in Birmingham and help take care of them. They practiced and played at Legion, so, you know, happy for, you know, for their town as well.
Willie Fritz's team had a long night in Oxford last Saturday, a 2-hour weather delay before the start of the game, followed by Ole Miss putting 700 yards and 61 points on the board. They've had a really rugged start to the season with the hurricane, games being moved around, and a tough schedule.
Yeah, they have. I mean, you know, you play Oklahoma, you play Ole Miss. I mean, you know, and that's what we talked to our team about. This is going to be one of the best teams we play all year.
We saw them 3 years ago here in Birmingham. It was a tough win for the Blazers. How similar to that squad is this year's version of the Green Wave?
They're more dynamic offensively, I believe. They're still the same tough, hard-nosed, good special team, well-coached team.
It's another night game for the Blazers. Kickoff from Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, set for 7 p.m. You can watch it on ESPN+. Landon Roberts gets our broadcast started at 6 p.m. with the Pepsi pregame show. Good luck against the Wave.
Thank you.
For head coach Bill Clark, I'm David Crane. We thank you for being with us and hope you join us again next time for Blazers All Access.
Blazers All Access has been presented by Pepsi, a Southern original, and by Viva Health, part of the UAB health system. The preceding has been a Learfield presentation of the Blazers Sports Network.